In the heart of Crestwood, Nevada, in the summer of 2027, the Harper Mansion stood like a fortress of arrogance, its towering granite pillars and shimmering crystal chandeliers a testament to the family's self-anointed grandeur. The air inside carried the scent of polished oak, seared steak, and the bitter edge of entitlement. Its sprawling gardens were a stage for the town's elite to worship the Harpers' fabricated legacy. Amid this opulence, Elise Kane, a 28-year-old woman with sharp green eyes and a simple linen dress, moved like a ghost. Married to Julian Harper, she was no wife in their eyes, just a rural nobody, a stain on their construction empire. The Harpers, Julian, his mother Beatrice, his father Leonard, and a tangle of sneering relatives branded her a leech. Unaware she was the sole heir to Marcus Kane, the titan behind Kane Enterprises, a financial colossus that could choke industries with a single call. Elise hid her truth, bound by her father's command to learn resilience among vipers. Her silence was a blade, honed by their cruelty. The torment began in the dining hall, a gilded battlefield where Elise's dignity was carved apart. Beatrice, her pearls glinting like knives, loomed as Elise set the table, her voice venomous. A proper wife stays home, cooks, and bears children. If you work, who'll scrub the floors? She spat, forcing Elise to quit her accounting job. Leonard, his silver cufflinks flashing, smirked. You're lucky to be here, girl. Your kind doesn't belong in our world. The cousins, sipping wine, mocked her worn dress, their laughter a chorus of disdain. A maid whispered, "She's no Harper, just a farm girl." Elise adjusted her braid, her movements deliberate, her silence a shield. The cruelty deepened in the study, where Julian, his tailored suit a weapon, seized her $15,000 savings earned from late-night bookkeeping for his lavish parties and his mistress's gifts. Beatrice sneered, "What's a country girl need money for? Hay bales." The staff snickered, and Elise's steady hands betrayed no fracture, her green eyes cold. In the kitchen, Elise was their servant, scrubbing pots and ironing linens for the sprawling clan. At a banquet, Leonard hurled her roasted duck against the wall. "This peasant slop isn't fit for us," he roared. A cousin, her sapphire earrings gleaming, hissed, "Stick to mopping, Elise." Beatrice clapped, delighted. "She's born to serve." Elise gripped a ladle, her silence a brewing storm. The betrayal cut deeper when she found a $12,000 receipt for a necklace she'd never worn. Confronting Beatrice, she was met with a laugh. "Men stray, honey. Be grateful Julian keeps you." Leonard growled, "You're no catch, Elise." The family's amusement stung, but Elise's silence held firm, her eyes steel. The final blow came in the parlor, where Julian's mistress, Sophia Lane, a real estate heiress with crimson lipstick, slapped Elise, her voice a hiss. "You're nothing, a maid-playing wife." Beatrice cheered, "Sophia's the woman for Julian." Leonard roared approval, and Julian tossed divorce papers at Elise's feet. "Sign, you're no Harper." Elise signed, her pen steady, and left with a single suitcase, her worn boots silent on the marble. The Harpers' laughter faded as she drove to the Kane estate, a sleek fortress of glass and steel in the desert hills. Marcus Kane, his gray hair sharp, handed her the reins of Kane Enterprises. "You've learned, Elise. Now make them pay," he said, his voice a quiet thunder. Weeks later, at the Harper Construction Gala in Crestwood's grand ballroom, chandeliers glittered, and the elite toasted Julian and Sophia's merger with Lane Realty. Julian, pristine in his suit, declared, "This is our legacy." The doors swung open, and Elise entered, her tailored black suit ablade, her green eyes lethal, Marcus at her side. The room froze. Marcus took the stage, his voice slicing the air. "Meet Elise Kane, CEO of Kane Enterprises, who now owns Harper Construction's debt." Elise stepped forward, her contracts a guillotine. "Harper Construction is mine. Julian is fired, assets seized, accounts frozen, eviction in 72 hours." The Jumbotron flashed her signature, the crowd silent, the cameras live. Julian's glass shattered, Sophia's gown crumpled, Beatrice's pearls fell, and Leonard's cufflinks dulled. The elite turned away, their whispers venomous. "They're finished." The fallout was brutal. The Harper Mansion was boarded up, its gardens trampled by creditors. Elise's name echoed globally as the Queen of Finance, her silence louder than any speech. The Harpers knelt in their ruined ballroom, their legacy ash. Elise walked away, her black suit untouched, her father's empire her crown. What would you do if you were Elise? Strike silently or scream your truth? Should the Harpers face prison for their cruelty, or is their ruin enough? Comment, like, and subscribe for more stories where the underestimated burn empires to the ground.